Okay guys, here we have traditional sealer guns. This one being the manual. You've all probably used one in your workshop, or you should have got the use of one. It's using, if you look on there, the PU sealer, and it can be, you'll read it, be painted over in 30 minutes. This can be used in this type of gun as well, which is air operated, which to adjust at the back there, that can slow the speed down or actually increase it depending on how thick or thin or accurate you want to be with an air operated gun. Here is the traditional spray underbody. This one here says it's a Schutz, so it's like a anti-corrosive under wheel arches. Now, what we've got here is, if you look closely, I have a sill cutaway. Okay, now it's just a piece that I've cut up, and it's been prepped for you to see how the different stages of the sealer are. Now, the black bit is the unprepared bit. The white is the underseal. Okay. So you can see if this was a sill on a car, it's masked off, and this, you can see the texture goes all the way to the end as it fades off. Now what we've done here is to show you, like I said, the black is the sill, the white is the underseal, the matte coating is the green metallic colour, which has had no clear coat over it, and then there's a masking line there to show you the difference what the finished product should be. All this underseal is over paintable once it's dry. Okay, some people like to put a primer on top because they think it covers better, but you can get grey underseal, you can get black underseal, and this one's in white just for this purpose to show you. Okay, I'm going on to the bead chart up above here. If you look carefully, there's a door bead, which is a very thin bead which should come out of the gun. And if you look next below it, you've got a thick bead there, a slightly thinner one next to it. There's your boot floor texture, which should come out of that Schutz gun I showed you before. The one next to it is brushable, so you can get areas where you need to brush the sealer in. Sometimes boot floors, inside Schutz, inside towers, they need brushing in if you're doing suspension repair. And the last one, if you see, is the stone chip texture, which is on the sealer on this sill. That's the same material, but you can adjust it. And like we said before, it's entirely up to you to use the correct sealer for the correct purpose. Okay, so you're all aware of that. There is others which we call cavity waxes. Some of you may do this, others don't bother, but certain workshops definitely use cavity wax when they're replacing new panels. Okay, I hope that's quite clear for you all.